If you're on my Discord, you probably saw my post about like kind of pumping the brakes on my stream schedule. But I had a little, not much going on today, little time. Was feeling like some Dishonored. So we'll get to that. But yeah, just real quick to explain what's going on. I posted on my Discord about this. Just kind of going through a rough time in my personal life a little bit. Me and the wife have had a little shake up in our life that we're just kind of dealing with. Nothing anyone needs to be worried about. Nothing health related or anything like that, but I'm just taking a little, I'm putting a pause on the full load stream schedule to just take care of myself and my wife. And yeah, so I'll be live when I can for the next few weeks, but it's not going to be like the usual full load. And I don't know what all I will be doing, but Dishonored just sounded good. It just sounded right. And I've been wanting to for a while 100% this game, just properly knock it out. And I have quite a lot of achievements left to get. Most of them hard. Most of them very hard, and most of them not very desirable. Not ones that people generally like to go for. So maybe we take a look at that. I'm thinking there's probably at least a few easy ones that I could still knock out tonight that wouldn't be like the worst thing ever. Ghost clean hands right now. That would
the last 4 days grinding all Armored Core 6 endings and just wanted to know your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, so I haven't done all the endings in Armored Core 6 yet, so I can't speak to that, but I did do the bad ending, basically. And I really thoroughly enjoyed the game. And I do want to do the other endings. I've just had other stuff that I've wanted to play. I got it done in like, Ghost clean hands in one of my streams is insane. That seems like, if you actually pulled that off, you might just be goated. Anyways, let's look at the actual achievements that are on our list here. I have completed the game. These are basically just like easy low-hanging fruit. What is like the highest completion percentage that I don't have? Travel 30 meters in less than 1 second. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't done that. It seems like just blinking as far as you possibly can would probably knock that one out, I guess. I don't know. What's the range of blink? I have disadvantage on all stealth checks today. Sounds like you're doing a high chaos run. And this one surprised me as well. I've never escaped the prison and navigated the sewers undetected. So that one maybe we could knock out tonight. What about this one? Completed all the Granny Rags side missions. I'm a little surprised by that too. I've definitely done them all individually in different playthroughs. So maybe you need to do them all in one playthrough to get this one. We gilf hunting tonight? Oh god. March 31 is the trans day of visibility. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I knew that, but I didn't get the joke. That's good. Complete Brigmore Witches in Low Chaos. That one we will not be completing tonight, I don't think. If I remember correctly, the reason I don't have this one, because I did do like a full game Low Chaos run. I kind of hate that last level of the Brigmore Witches, and I think I just got really frustrated with the witches and just started killing them all. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure why I don't have this one. But yeah, and then it's Clean Hands, Shadow, Ghost. Tempest, kill 6 enemies in less than 1 second. Seems like I should have gotten that one, too. But, I guess I haven't. I feel like when I last did a high chaos run, I feel like I way like built into Tempest. I was throwing whale oil things at groups of guards. I'm surprised I never got 6 in 1, I guess. And then from here on out, they're all pretty hard. Sokolov paintings, I'll probably just have to look up. Kill 4 enemies in less than 1 second using the crossbow. Not sure how I would pull that one off. Cleaner hands, cleanest hands. Yeah. Kill characters with each weapon and offensive gadget. Huh. Mostly Flesh and Steel is going to be a bit of a challenge too. I think I could do this one. It would probably have to be low chaos, because if you try to do high chaos with this, you're asking for it. But yeah, I think I could probably do that low chaos. Not in one session, mind you, but little return to sender here. This is probably the lowest percent achievement that I do have. Perform a drop assassination from atop the Empress statue in the Knife of Dunwall. I did that just because I thought it would be cool. I didn't realize it was an achievement. Bend time is really good for like half these achievements. Yeah, not mostly Flesh and Steel though, where the only thing you get is blink. And then a lot of these are the Dunwall City Trials, which I have never played. Maybe tonight I like actually just play the Dunwall City Trials for the first time. I think the first one we could do is to get out of the prison without being detected. I think that's an easy one to go for to start. And it's a good way to ease me back into the game too, I suppose. We should normalize having wizard staffs. Okay. Real story. When I was in Italy, we went to this museum in Siena, which was like, it's like an old church. But the museum itself was not in the church. It was like in the building next door, which was where the church was supposed to be built, but they built like half of the wall, and then the plague hit and they were like, okay, never mind, we're not doing that. And then they ended up building the church somewhere else. But in there was a whole bunch of like church relics, and the one of the rooms had a bunch of like scepters on display. Like let me see if I can find like an example of what I'm talking about. Priest scepter. I'm not getting like a... Here's one. Okay. Let's just... an image, a new tab. How about that? This is not like the greatest, most representative image of all time, but like it's shit like that. And I'm just like, why did priests have shit like that? Like, not that it's not cool, but they basically just had, like, wizard staffs and super ornate like this. Anyways, the Catholic Church is weird. It's the moral of the story. Happy Easter. Why is it kind of shaped like an AirPod, though? Brain rot. That's why. I'm just going to say brain rot. Let's see, do we have sound? Yeah, should work. There's just no sound yet. There we go. Right, the super loud Bethesda starting screen. Never mind, it's the arcane one that's loud. Is this skippable to any degree? I feel like I ask this every time. We need a scepter shaped like a toilet. I approve of this. Yeah, you know, I never really finished the last playthrough I was doing, but there was no real point to that playthrough other than just, I think I was playing like generally low chaos and just having fun. Oh, can I start from just like whatever mission I want? That actually could be good for just like getting achievements. I didn't realize I could do that. Do you get to pick your powers? Like, how does that work? No, whatever. I'm starting a new one anyways, so that we can go through the prison. Or should I just start from the prison level? Can I do that? Replaying a mission will overwrite previous autosaves. Continue. Sure. Sure. See how this goes, I guess. Oh, perfect. It just starts us right here. Okay. This I can work with. Okay, mission, don't get detected. Gotta eat the bread. Gotta get the key. Thank you, a friend. You're trying to see the lore? I've seen the lore so many times. I may have to, like, read the actual, like, verbiage of the of the achievement again. I just need to not get detected. Is that the vibe?
People are coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
The intro is good, but it gets stale eventually. It's long. And I don't have the heart to not play hide and seek with Emily. I may be a cold-hearted killing bastard, but I will always play hide and seek with Emily. Okay, these two guys scatter.
Unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Putting you in the cell.
1 week's notice.
Can I quick save in this level? I sure can. Okay, that's good. Based father, yeah. I suppose Corvo, Corvo is not the confirmed father at this point in Dishonored canon. It's weird, though, that, like, he's kind of, like, trying to be passed off as, like, not the father of Emily in the first game, but then something happens between the first game and the second game where people are just like, yeah, everyone knows.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted.
No, I didn't mean to.
Signed to the event and approved.
Okay, alright. Load me. Gotta get used to the controls. My pinky slipped off of control, which caused me to let that guy go. Lovely. I kind of just assumed it. Well, there's a difference between Corvo having, like, a father figure relationship with Emily and, like, actually being her biological father. If I was the right-handed assassin of the Emperor, I would also tap that. Okay, fair enough. It does seem like maybe a bit of a, like, fantasy trope. Also, I believe the word you're looking for is Empress, although I'm not judging.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Everyone knows you're screwing the Empress, that one guy. Again, there's a difference between Corvo and the Empress having a little fun and, like, him being the father of the heir to the throne, you know? That's all I'm saying, okay? There is a distinction? Listen, bro, if you want to tap the Emperor, that's okay, too. I'm not judging you. Only God can judge you on this day of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. I'm kidding, of course. Okay.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance. With 1 week.
So far, so good. I don't think any more guards come into here. Who framed Roger Rabbit? We're not reliving that discussion, okay? Honestly, though, I can't even believe that's a question. The question being, like, in regards to Who Framed Roger Rabbit, would you? And I was like, I've never seen that movie, but I'm, like, 99% sure I know what you're talking about, and the answer is yes. I was like, I think every, like, straight man I know would answer the same way. Give me the gun. I'm not gonna need it, but might as well give it to me. Probably even some not straight men would still answer yes to that question. Let's be real. Eat my eel jellies. Actually peak video game. I agree. I agree until a guard detects me. What? Thank you for the follow, Shammeron. You mean objects that obstruct 17% of my screen that I will never use? Oh, I use it in high chaos. I'll tell you that much. Not in low chaos, though. I hope that a body being detected does not count for this achievement, because that would suck a little bit. This just leads back out here, right? Yeah. I do a little save scumming. For achievements, I will save scum. Okay, there. By the way, there is also. I have not done Ghost Clean Hands in Dishonored 2 yet either. Bodies never count towards detection. You do fail Ghost for a body being detected, though. So, that's actually important for some achievements. Careful. But I don't think you need to get, like, full Ghost for this achievement to count. Okay, we're good. I don't think anyone else patrols around up here. But I would like to move his body. The other thing, too, is that bodies being detected, like, takes the guards off of their, like, set paths. I don't think you do, actually. I got the Ghost achievement and a few bodies were detected. Maybe I'm thinking of Dishonored 2. No, you know what it is? Okay, this is what I was thinking of. In Dishonored 2, you can fail the Ghost achievement on the Royal Conservatory level. Because when you kill... What's her name? The witch in that level. I don't remember her name. But when you kill or subdue her, all the other witches disappear. And when that happens... No, they don't disappear, they fall asleep. And when that happens, if one is, like, in a certain spot, she will fall to her death. Brianna Ashworth, thank you. If one is in a certain spot, she will fall to her death, causing you to fail Clean Hands, I suppose, not Ghost. Yard key needed, I have it? No, I don't. So that's kind of bullshit. That's also my least favorite level in that game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That level's not good. It looks beautiful, but it's just really boring. Okay, lore. L omega lol R-E. What am I doing in here again? I guess just receiving lore.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again.
Oh yeah, the explosives out there, that's right.
For the murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
No one in here? Really? They don't leave anyone guarding the fucking explosive? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that level, that particular Dishonored 2 level might be my least favorite in any of the games. It just is really unsatisfying. Oh, he went out. I thought he was coming in. I think my biggest problem with it isn't that it's, like, so terrible. I think it's mostly just that, it's very anticlimactic. It's very disappointing compared to what it could have been. Can I not go this way at all? It just says cannot be opened at this time. Okay. I can go up still, too. I might need some bottles to run distraction here. Yeah, I don't think I can get out there.
I heard you got eaten alive at cards. Blow off.
Blow off. Favorite level is the Surge from the Knife of Dunwall. Yes, that is a good level. That's the one with the warring no. Wait, is it? What is the Surge? Yeah, it's that final level. Oh yeah, no, it's that final level where Dowd gets betrayed. Yes, that is a good one. Okay. What am I doing here? Yeah, I really, out of Knife of Dunwall, I'd say the Whale Factory is probably my favorite. Flooded District is nice. I like the atmosphere of it. It's just linear. I don't think, I do like that level a lot, but I don't think I could say it's my favorite because of how linear it is. Alright, this is where I need to be careful. Let's just drop a save here.
Execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Yeah.
You always amuse me.
They don't take place in the same area per se, but yeah, the surge does... It's Doubt's base, basically. Is he coming this way? I don't think I want to be out here. Oh, he turned around.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rat.
I feel like how long and bleak the Flooded District is actually like an asset to it, though, you know? It's kind of... I can understand why people don't like it because of that, but it's kind of a feature. Like, it's meant to be that way. Like, it's really supposed to be like Corvo coming back from the dead, you know? The bridge to Sokolov. It's not one of my favorites, but... I do understand why people like it. He's got a key on him. Am I gonna need that key? I don't think so. I think the door that key goes to is the one I already opened, no? Or unless I need it... Oh, that's open. Alright, I just gotta get around this guy.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink?
Shut up.
Shut up. I love the guard dialogue in this game. Stupid goddamn. I will say there is kind of a consensus on what the best ever levels are, I think. I think pretty much everyone agrees on the Clockwork Mansion and the time travel level. I just want you to turn your back and start walking towards those columns, and then I'm good. I probably waited longer than I need to, but... Yeah, we're fine. Same thing for, Lady Boyle's last party? Indeed, I believe so. I don't know how I... Here, wait, I can do this. Where's this guy going?
You'll share your food with me tonight?
Huh. I don't know if I can knock this guy out without someone seeing. Oh, actually, his back is turned. Okay, a little dicey.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Okay, we're good, actually.
Through the solitary wing.
I'm amazed, but...
In advance, with 1 week's notice.
Oh, oh, it's in here. Can I just... I can't hit it through the window? Come on, game. Yeah, the time travel level is what I was talking about. You can do a cool little bit of parkour here. Oh yeah, I suppose you can go over it. Yeah. Actually, I should try that. That seems like the path of least resistance, weirdly. At least for the stealth approach. This may not be parkour by Corvo standards, but by like average human standards, I would say this is parkour. Hardcore parkour, even.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress?
Please.
Please. What, me? Are you talking about me? No, don't look my way. Stop mumbling to yourself, turn around, and let me knock this guy out. And then you just go about your merry way here. He'll never notice. Oh, he heard something. Wish the game stuck with a light-based stealth system that was tested in development. I do love that in Gloomwood, and I'm sure Fallen Aces will have this as well, is like the way the light works in those games. Where is this guy? Oh, okay, he's got his back turned. Okay, still got the back turned. Into the dumpster. I don't make the rules. Oh, son of a bitch. Get in there. Get in there! Oh. Oh, thank God he's still unconscious. I was like, wait, did I just fail? Shadows make you harder to detect? Yeah, I think they do, but I just love, like, the darkness in Gloomwood, and at least in the Fallen Aces demo, is, like, really fucking dark, and I love that. Like, this game is really light, all things considered. Oh, the switch will open that door, which I don't want to do. Okay, we gotta get out there. Does getting detected when you get- wait. No, there's no way out except for the bomb, right? But don't you get, like, auto-detected? Am I crazy? No, you don't? Okay. For some reason I thought you did. Oh, they're behind me. Oh, shit, dude. No, I think I fucked up. Wait, we're good, actually. The autosave should be fine. You don't if you wait that long. I thought they detected you from the other side. Okay, this should be fine. No, I totally got detected there. That's always been, like, my experience. Do you have to go the other way? Like, what do you do? Okay. Okay, that time I don't think they did. Not sure how to get out of here undetected, though. I go, like, up here? Oh yeah, that seems to have worked. Okay. I hope that worked. I guess we'll see if it counts. That part right there is probably why I've never even, like, accidentally done this achievement before. Alright, now time for the sewers. I feel like this part is more straightforward, but also the weepers can be kind of nasty. Will you be streaming the next Gloomwood update? Yeah, the next big update, sure. I haven't streamed every single update because some of them are kind of small. And I like having a lot of new content when I come back to the game. But yeah, I think I will. The underport or whatever. Yeah, I want to. The end.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby.
One of the achievements I don't have is attaching a spring razor to a... Wait, is it a spring razor or an arc mine? It's one of the two. To a rat and getting a kill with it. Which I feel like is pretty easy, but the completion percentage on that was really low. Well, they're dead. It's arc mine. Oh, it's a Brigmore Witches thing? I guess that would maybe explain why the completion was really low on it. Wait, are arc mines specifically a Brigmore Witches thing? I guess I didn't know that. Alright. Stay over there. You can avoid killing rats by distracting them with dead bodies. Does it actually? I don't think it matters if you kill rats. But yes, I know that. I've done that before. Alright. Get off of there. Spring razors are really fun. I mean, honestly, high chaos in general is just really fun. High chaos is just straight up better in this game. Whereas I feel like stealth is a little bit better in Dishonored 2. Doesn't matter if you do, but some people don't like to. Oh, I don't care. For this achievement, I really don't care. I just need to get through this level undetected.
I don't want to catch the plague, do you? No.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there at the rats.
But Dishonored 2, like, gives you so many more options for stealth that I feel like it almost goes the other way, and stealth is better. I would say stealth is distinctly better if you play as Emily.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Corvo's a little better for high chaos in Dishonored 2, as is kind of expected.
Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his
Yo, they're talking about me. I'm a celebrity.
at once.
Is there anything down here? I actually don't remember. Like that Dishonored 2 allows you to non-lethally take down enemies when they detect you. Yeah, that's a really nice change. I think my first playthrough of Dishonored 2, I did like high chaos, low lethality, basically, because you can actually like do that in that game. Dishonored 2 is easier for low chaos. Yeah, but side note, it's also like just more fun and better designed for low chaos. Oh, it actually has a little bit of a domino effect and it destroys this one. That's kind of neat. I don't know if it was like designed that way on purpose, but... yeah. Thank you. Strapped to the teeth now, absolutely. Although I don't have bolts that are actually useful for this either. Which kind of blows. Have you streamed the original Thief? And if not, are there plans to? No and no, but never say never. I would like to play those games. I've heard good things. But I just haven't. Do you start with 3 sleep darts? We'll see, I guess. You do, actually. You're right. What's down here? Evidently don't remember this level like the back of my hands. Health elixir that I hopefully won't need. God, this game still looks and feels so good for when it came out. Yeah, you were exactly right. Congrats. Let's see, what is this? What does this set off? I'm looking for it. There it is. Ow. Well, that's fine. I can take damage. I can take damage. I just can't deal it. This is, the classic, isn't it? 451. Reference! Wow! It's the funny immersive sim number!
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
I do have a lot of details about this game memorized, but there's usually enough time between my playthroughs that I don't remember everything. I think at this point I probably want to utilize some of these darts. Although, let's just quick save and see what we can do. Is there something up here? No, not really. Oh, he's taking a piss. That's cute.
They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the water, don't come out.
I think if I actually go down there, I could probably just knock him out without the other one seeing. Problem is I can't blink out of this situation, so... What's the body?
Hey, I don't need shit from you.
If this guy comes around the corner, I just pop him. Where does he go, actually? He goes, like, all the way around the corner. Just him? Oh, there is another one. He didn't see that, though, luckily. What's up, Chico? Just finished Full Metal Alchemist. Hell yeah. Did you enjoy? I could probably just sneak past this guy now. These guys. Use guys. Dies of peak fiction. Now listen, not everything you watch and enjoy can be peak. Some things have to be mid. For other things. You know, honestly, the implication of the word peak is that it is the best. But when, like, every other thing you consume is peak, like, they can't all be peak, you know? I just sneak past this bit. I can't believe this guy doesn't see me. Okay, and... Fair point. Have a nice day. A mountain can have multiple peaks? Okay, but one of them's lower than the other one, no? Okay, this is Weeper City over here, isn't it? This is where I get to some Weepers. This part right here is like so Half-Life.
The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody.
Oh no, never mind. I thought there was Weepers here. I guess not.
Quickly, I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much.
Oh yeah, it's funny day 331. I think tomorrow's the funny day, right?
I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Okay. All right, old man, let's go. Give me the achievement, Steam, and if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna be... There it is. There it is. Wait, I did get a kill. I got the achievement, though. Who did I kill? You don't see a Weeper until after you kill the High Overseer? I know that ain't true. Because there's Weepers all over the place at the... Yeah, it might have been the guy in the dumpster. At least it counted for the achievement. There's Weepers all over the place in Lady Boyle's last party. And, oh, he died from the bomb. Oh, that's so true. Actually, that's really good to know for clean hands. Yeah, because I was like, the last time I looked at him, it said unconscious. All right, well, that was an easy one. That's a pretty easy one. What's next is the real question. I've already scuffed the clean hands run, so we can't do that. The thing is, it would be nice if I could just pick levels and just like do random achievements, but I don't know how. Do you get to like allocate your runes and bone charms and stuff? Like I don't.
And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be.
Oh, the High Overseer is like the second level. Oh, you're right. I was thinking of The
Meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of
what's his name?
the Admiral's a
The dude in the tower, not the overseer.
Anyone can help you find
I was
the
just
girl,
confused.
Lady Emily, and clear your name. He can.
I thought there was Weepers in that level, though. I guess I'm wrong. I am almost finished with Lord Regent. Thank you. I'm almost finished with Baldur's Gate 3. Bro, how? I know I have friends who got that game when it came out that haven't finished it yet. You've been playing it for like a week. That's fucking insane. No side quests? That seems like the fun part. Well, not the fun part, but one of the fun parts. That sounds like the opposite of straight bullin to me, bro.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us.
Okay, Roger Sterling.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring...
Dude, they didn't have to go that hard with the texture of that beer, but they did. It looks delicious.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted.
I'm skipping this. Why am I watching this? I've seen this a million times. I don't need to listen to Trevor Pendleton yap for like the 50th time. I guess I was just reading chat, so. I have to, what do I want to do? What happens if I start like a random level? Like, do I have runes and bone charms? Because that's kind of important. Especially for some of these achievements. Ghost clean hands right now. I'm already not, that's the thing, I'm already not clean hands, bro. Like, I've already fucked it up. I've already fucked it up. And I know, I don't have like 6 hours to stream. Run it back, trust? No, bro. That's fine. Your runes are based on your most recent playthrough? Yeah, but now isn't that my most recent playthrough? Yeah, my most recent playthrough was like fucking, it was low chaos. But I feel like I need, like, high chaos shit. Okay. Let's review. Let's review our achievement situation here. This one. Travel 30 meters in less than 1 second. I feel like the way you do this is just like some blink fuckery, right? Oh, I know what to do. Nobody said that you have to, oh yeah, or bend time, that's true. Nobody ever said that you have to travel 30 meters like on land. Like, couldn't you just like plummet down as far as possible? Like, what's the highest distance you could fall from in this game? Maybe like the tower in there would have to be water to land in too, though. I feel like there's some pretty, dude, you could totally do that on Return to the Tower, couldn't you? I feel like there's a spot that's really high where you can land in like the moat. The bridge to Sokolov? Oh, that might be true, actually. Does it specify you have to survive for the achievement? See, that's a good question, too. Is that our next, like, highest percentage that we don't have? Yeah, I feel like the bridge, as long as you could finagle into water, would be good. And what is that? Oh, that's like the 4th level, isn't it? So it would take me a while to get there. I guess it would take me a while to get there if I'm unlocking everything and playing low chaos, which I don't have to do. Or I could just start that level up and just roll with what I have. Let's try it. Let us try it. Royal Physician. Let's see what's up. Oh man, it doesn't even take you to the Hound Pits first? Like you can't even go stock up? Alright, let's see what it gives us, I guess.
For years, but you lived in Gunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure.
Yep.
I have to shut off their power before I can pick you up.
Alright, so I will not be doing this low chaos, I can tell you that much. This level is actually kind of miserable low chaos. It might be one of the hardest to do low chaos, I feel like.
Philosophy business, new technology, potions and the like.
Just because there's so many bottlenecks with a ton of guards.
Here we are.
Alright, what's our situation like here? Cost 3 runes, you have 5 runes. Okay, we would like to get bend time, I believe. And Wind Blast would be really nice too. I've Blink 2, I have Dark Vision, and I have enough to get both Bend Time and Wind Blast. What about Bone Charms? I can always just reappropriate these. It's just... Very rarely a potion gives you full mana. That sounds bad. Potions give you slightly more mana. That sounds less bad. Having your weapons out doesn't slow you. Drop assassinations give you a bit of health. Oh, 65. What the fuck? Thank you for the 65 watch streak. At this point, useless feature, yeah, but 65 is just impressive. I don't think, if I had a streak even remotely like that with any of the streamers I watched, I definitely lost it when I was in Italy. Power effects slightly improved. Does that include Blink? Just do something like that. Kind of a scuffed setup here, but we'll roll with it.
Yeah, I know, but what if we do see something? We say something, remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you
What do we want to do here?
Beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. No point yelling at me. Severely deadly.
Did they not see me? What the fuck, bro? All right, I can't mess around too much here. Are you all dead? I think you're all dead. Ah, hi Chaos, my beloved. Oh, I have full bullets, okay. Well. How's that for ghost clean hands? Or like, human dirty hands. I don't know. I tried my best. Okay. Okay, but fine, fine. You know what? You get to live. You get to live. You will be spared. Just got here, do you have the rat skill? Boy, oh boy, do I ever. Do I ever have the rat skill? You think I'd be playing this game without the ability to become a rat? I really shouldn't be wasting my elixirs, though. Oh. Rest in peace, little buddy. We are the rats. Ooh, that was almost bad. I really gotta be careful dropping down with these because, that can be a problem. Bringing one with me. Oh, really? Really? Oh, he meant Devouring Swarm. Yeah, true. That is also a fun one. Can't lie. Oh, come on! Oh, it still got him. I'm having a little too much fun here, I think, actually murdering people. Oh, they saw me. You know what that means.
No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Good enough. Little bit of blood on our hands. No big deal, really. Just a little bit of blood on our hands. I think there's a bone charm here, isn't there? Or a rune or something? It's not really important. Might as well grab them, though. I think I can open this up, too. I guess that would be useful for stealth. Refreshing myself on the ins and outs of these levels is actually probably pretty good. Is there anything over here? Not anything I could use. I haven't seen the rat spin in a while. Found Osman. Yeah, whenever I do get around to doing the truckathon, Osman will definitely make an appearance. I'm thinking about adding. I'm thinking about adding like a redeem for people to add something to my truck cab too. It's probably gonna be a few weeks before I actually get back to the truckathon, but.
What was that?
What was that? This dude's got a rune in here, right? Or a bone charm? Or a 2 rune? Oh yeah, that's right. There's like a code you gotta find in the paintings. Yeah. Crowded streets, ship, slaughterhouse. Crowded streets. Well, there's the ship. 7. Three. Crowded streets, crowded streets, crowded streets. Should make a garbage day command eventually. Wait, what? What would that do? Here's the crowded streets. 473? Is that what I'm dealing with here? I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Thank you. He's dead anyways. He's not gonna need it. Disgusting. Might as well. Let's see, the other one, I feel like I remember how to get to this one. What the fuck is that horrible abomination? Are you just talking about the combination of emotes that Valentino just used?
Who is that?
Oh, the edgy outsider gonna come and monologue to me. Shut up, bro. Well, I can get something with my runes. I could get Devouring Swarm. You guys want funny rats? I have all the abilities now. Funny rats. Alright, I just need to get up on top of that, that there bridge. You know, I don't think the rats are going to be too effective against the arc thing. We love funny rats. What is chat but just a bunch of funny rats? I guess funny is being a little generous. Sorry, that was mean. Oh yeah, I forgot about, isn't this where you get the side quest that gets you a bone charm? The Jackbox stream proved that at least 2 of us are funny. Or that in greater numbers we're funnier. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's fucking cool. I was not trying to slide. I was not trying to slide. Oh god, it's gonna take me a ways back, isn't it? Oh, okay, no, it's just right here.
Subscribe to Dumper, man.
Yo.
Poggers, it's 29 months of me paying you to be my husband.
Hey, you're not supposed to let anyone know about that deal. But yeah. What if I... I just tortured that man. Oh, they're gonna fight each other. Passive income. We share a bank account, so half of that just comes back to you. It's really quite a good deal for you. That thing detects me way before any of those dudes down there do. Yeah, Jackbox would be fun again. Well, the rats get zapped. Dude, they really make this part annoying to stealth, don't they? Stop, don't detect me. How dare you detect me? Rat. See, the rats are not the solution here. I guess I can get up over here, huh? We gotta gauge how funny Smani is in a group setting. Bro, if he's saying shit like I'm Diamond 1, I'm out. I guess I don't even really necessarily need to do this stealth. I just don't want to get zapped. Oh, hi. Oh, it was zapping me anyways. Okay. He's Diamond 1. Do they, last I checked, they don't hand out ranks in life. I guess maybe unless you're in the military. But then again, I don't think there's a Diamond 1 in the military.
I hear you, Pat.
You don't.
I can't hear you.
I think you can't see me, which is what matters a little more. What do I want to do here? Hey, indeed. They were top 500 to the soldiers with the highest amount of insert war crime here. Yeah, that's about right. Hey! I suppose I could just be using my, I don't know, my gun. There it is. Ah, god damn it, that fucking thing. Imagine your last words being hey. I don't have to imagine it, I saw it. Okay. I don't know why, I don't know what I really even want to do here. I suppose at this point I could just go past, probably. Like, I could just go... Yeah. Oh, fuck you. I did not mean to... Oh, you're good. You're good. You will not be needed. God! Christ almighty! Rat swarm. No, don't eat the body, eat the living guys. Oh, fuck you! Oh my god. Ben time? Ben time. Right here. No. Oh fuck, no, not that. I don't want to be up there.
Bro snuck up behind you to shoot you in the head.
Are we good? Are we chilling? Low chaos run. On my way to ghost clean hands. Oh, what the fuck? What did I get caught on? It wouldn't let me slide. Oh, this is low chaos? Yeah, totally. Totally. It's going really well. No, I'm actually just trying to get to the top of the bridge so that I can jump down. Yeah, Dishonored doesn't get much cleaner than this. Wait, I took it out, right? Yeah, we're good. You still have not done a low chaos playthrough, have you? Ever? Yeah, I totally have. But not recently. I didn't finish that one I started. I'm kind of saving myself for the inevitable ghost and clean hands. Oh, fuck off. We're getting there. F5 me. You can't F5 yourself, you'll go blind. Watch me. Life has no quick save. Yeah, it was just ghost and clean hands I haven't done. I have definitely done low chaos. I've done more low chaos playthroughs than high chaos, even though I enjoy high chaos more. All right. Moment of truth. Get me out of there.
This is peak pacifism.
Yes. Honestly, the outcomes from low chaos in this game are honestly worse most of the time than high chaos. Gandhi would be proud. Are we talking about like Civilization 4 Gandhi here? Yeah, low chaos is more fun in Dishonored 2, I agree. Especially if you play Emily. Do I bend time and then blink downward? Like, what's the... But did that not count? Was that not enough? Are you unhappy? The gods are not satisfied. How do I even know what 30 meters is in this game? Like, that doesn't seem like a very far distance. Like, can I just, like... like, I don't know. I don't get it. Blink level 1 is like 10 meters. I have level 2, so what is that, like 15? Do I have to bend time and then blink blink? Like... I came all the way up here. And then what? I end... oh, I got it! So it is just bend time fuckery. Wow, that's really easy. It's really easy to get. I don't know why I would have done it, like, on my own, though. Okay, let's think. What else could I get here? Let's drop like a full save here. No, I don't want to. Can I just make a new save? How do I make a new save? Do I have to save over one? Like what? I'll save over one from 2013. Okay. Back to main menu.